Before the Wisconsin Assembly and Senate vote on the next state budget, the Joint Committee on Finance will approve what that budget will look like. It will approve the budget bill piece by piece starting in April. Many issues move through the committee rather quickly, but others become major points of contention. For example, the University of Wisconsin system. The governor proposed cutting annual funding to the system by $150 million. In exchange, the system would gain autonomy, becoming self-governing.
I have three requests of the Joint Finance Committee. Approve the UW System Authority. Approve the dedicated and stable funding stream. And reduce this budget.
Even though UW President Ray Cross recently said he supports autonomy, the regents have come out against it, and that dissent has lawmakers second-guessing that potential change.
But the frustration that I have is if the discussion before it even passes the legislature is protecting the status quo, which is really the message that the regents sent, well then why are we going through the consternation inside the legislature to say we should do a legislative, really giving away our authority to a UW authority which would be independent.
Next, Governor Walker wants to put a halt on the stewardship program, which doesn't necessarily mean what you might think.
We're not considering selling off state parks at this point, are we?
That's correct.
Recent polling shows a majority of Wisconsinites support conservation funding, but the stewardship program is just the DNR buying land on credit. Right now it owns 1.5 million acres and is spending 70% of its budget paying off those loans. That's putting the DNR in a tough spot.
We've got a lot of land under state management, and we've got a lot of challenges in managing all the land and the holdings that we've currently got. And that's something really important to emphasize.
The state doesn't just borrow money to buy land. It also bonds to pay for roads. Walker's budget would have bonding set at $1.3 billion for the next 2 years. Critics say there's got to be a better way to fund transportation.
Well, I think that transportation is going to be a big issue because we have to get people to work, we have to keep them safe, we have to move goods and services, and we have a lot of transportation projects with the zoo and others that really need to be debated and as to whether we can go forward or not, because most of us are very concerned about the bonding.
JFC will also have to deal with other hot-button issues like K-12 funding and senior care. The committee is expected to complete its work on the budget before Memorial Day. For the McIver Institute, I'm Bill Osmolsky.